always. My name is Vikas, Khanna, Namaskar, and I'm very excited to be here. I'm really sorry to be late. Through this trip, the whole journey of making these two dishes, you're going to hear about my trip. You will forgive me by the end of it. You'll say, Shukar hai, you made it. I went to cook at the Kumbh Mela. For the Naga Sadhus. You must be going for the 10th, for the big Sanan.
I'm trying to convince my boss.
Okay. But you know, one thing which is amazing is that delete everything what you've been hearing about how badly organized it is. Delete it out of your mind. I'm so proud of India and the government and the way they've organized it. It's phenomenal. Like, it's the largest city in the world right now. It's like 8.5 crore people would visit it. Right?
I think we need to applaud that.
I know. It can only happen in India. And not even one piece of paper.
Wow.
And they're totally banning plastics, they're totally banning everything. And I was serving kachoris, and every time I try to throw something like, piche jagah thi, and this guy is holding two baskets, kehta, sir, humko de do. It's like, I've never seen this kind of devotion. I am so overwhelmed that I just made food for 2,700 sadhus. So I'm looking at this menu and I'm looking at this, that's it. ये खाना बनाना ये क्या है? इससे दांत भी गिलानी होगा. But thank you very much for being here. It's really a pleasure. I just have this thing that so as organized as the Mela was, my journey back was not very good. Yesterday flights were cancelled because of fog in Delhi. Today the flight was about to get cancelled, and I was planning to run to Lucknow to take a flight to Delhi and then to Bombay. But nature had its own call. So I go to the airport, they say, you got to go to Delhi, but you have to wait because we don't know when the flight will come. And my connecting flight I missed. So non-stop on two phones, I'm trying to organize this to be here by 6:30. I said, otherwise Smita and Nature's Basket and all of you, it's a total disregard of everything. So I went to Aurangabad from Delhi. From Aurangabad I came here. But I finally I feel very proud that I made it. Thank you. Years ago with Rushina, she's a very dear friend of mine, and she said, you must at least once work with Nature's Basket. And imagine after like 1.5 to 2 years. This is before MasterChef. So Nature's Basket didn't know me, so I couldn't make it. It's a TV effect. But I think it's a great thing that I worked in Bombay many years ago at the Sea Rock Sheraton. And my friends used to joke in college कि तेरे शुभ कदम वहाँ पड़े तो होटल बंद हो गया. It was 1993 during the riots. But actually during the riots I learned the highest understanding of what this country is made of. It's totally true. I was locked inside the hotel for 30 days. Like because they couldn't get the new staff, so old staff they wouldn't let them go. So क्या हुआ हमारे साथ कि हम 30 दिन के लिए 28 days we were inside the hotel. So I was in the room service. And the guests couldn't leave. So, but you also had to feed all the managers and all the people who were stuck there. But it really showed the spirit that in India, the truth is in scarcity we show our true colors. In abundance we become something different, but when we have less, we show that the country that we take the tag of Mother India. But it's phenomenal that after that I came back and I didn't want to take a job anywhere else after my graduation. Not that I had a lot of offers. I did not. I graduated not with flying colors or anything, but then I still wanted a job in Bombay. So nobody was giving me a job, but I got a job in the banquets of Leela Kempinski. So I worked there in 1994 and 1995. That is when you totally understand that in India, if you talk and we have to stand up and applause for a city, it's totally for the food world, it has to be Bombay. The amount of diversification, understanding of flavors, like nothing is odd in this city. Like you could be from anywhere and you can have a place for yourself and you can actually flourish. But Bombay gives that position. But I never thought that after so many years, I'll be coming back to India and finding a place for myself in your hearts. It was very, very emotional. I remember when I came back first for the auditions of MasterChef, I thought they wanted somebody else, so they wanted my contacts in America. So I would give them all the list of people, chefs who were great. And then they said, no, you know, why don't we have you? But problem ye aayi show mein, कि I don't speak Hindi.
You spoke to your mother about it, right? That mom, they're calling me for MasterChef.
Yes, I did. I spoke to mom about it. That's our thing. Every time in life you're in doubt, do one thing. Without any ego, just ask your mom. You know, she will always guide you what is good for you in the long run. So I asked her mom and she said, "My mama, मुझे कौन देखेगा यार? मतलब Punjabi, like, you know." And the show already was getting me stressed because I had to learn Hindi for 1 month. But मैंने सीखी काफी पता लगता कि भी पंजाबी में बोल रहा हूँ. But I learned, and it was funny that she says, you know, you should do it, you know, because there are a lot of, at least there'll be one Viku will hear your story. And that is very important because he has to hear the story of the struggle, the power and the empowerment, and how from nowhere you could make a space for yourself in the world's most difficult city, New York. And I said, Changa Mama, I'll do the show. But Mama was with me, that was the best part of the first season, the season which I did, because she was with me throughout. And during the breaks and everything. And Mama, you know, she doesn't know what is going on also. तेरे मुँह पे powder क्यों लांदे रहते हैं? मैं क्या मम्मा makeup, कुड़ियाँ makeup करती हैं, मैं क्या मम्मा TV पे सारे makeup करते हैं. She was only upset about that fact that you have to, that every 2 minutes there'll be a break, sir, patting, you know. करता ही है, मैं क्या मम्मा तेल करता मुझ तो. We are doing something very healthy to celebrate the healthy concept of. But for me, I think Indian food is possibly the healthiest cuisine in the world. I